Hey guys, welcome to Project Zomboid. 6 months later, my name is Drunkonlife, but you can call me Drunk for short. And if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm searching for a car. I want to find a beater, something that will get me from point A to point B, something I can ditch, something I can live without once I drive it. And I want to find a car so I can try to make my way back to the farm town. I saw an ambulance in near or perfect or so condition that I think I need. And I'm just going to take these guys out. I want to check these cars right below me. And I don't need these guys sneaking up on me. I just don't need it. Now, they probably wouldn't sneak up on me, but better to be safe than sorry, right? So it's coming around 2:30 in the morning. I've actually searched several cars, and the problem that I've been having is that the cars, and I haven't really checked many of the cars. There we go. There's one more. Yikes. Okay, let's back it up. The problem that I've been having is that the car's conditions, even though I'm looking for kind of a crappy car, I do need it to be in good enough condition so I can get it up and running and that it won't die on me along the way. The issue that I've been having is the batteries have either been in really piss poor condition or have no charge. Here's one. Battery looks all right. Yeah. Everything else looks really terrible. Terrible, terrible. We'll check this car out too. So I want to go to the farm town. We'll probably check out some of the stores once we get there. As you guys are probably aware, I'm looking for an auger. And see, this is the problem. All the cars look crappy. Well, I'm going to try to hotwire this car right here. I did level up my mechanical skills. I've been home for a couple of days. I've been nursing my wounds. In the last episode, I just about killed myself by running into a tree. Had a head injury. Let's go ahead and... There we go. And that is the sound of a dead battery. Dang it. All right, so a little bit up. I know that there is a couple cars up here that we can try out, and I'm kind of starting to run out of options. I don't know. Well, so as you guys are probably aware, I'm looking for an auger. In fact, I've pretty much had a one-track mind in the search. You know, I get in these things where I obsess over something and then just obsess on it until I find it. So at this point, I don't really even know why I'm looking for it other than it will make a stone quarry in hydrocraft, and I want to make one. And to be perfectly honest, I'm not really sure what good a stone quarry would do in terms of my survival. All I know is that if I find one, I can make one. And probably what will happen is I will find one and make one, and I'll have buyer's remorse. So I could try this truck up here. Let me see if I can take all these guys. Can I take them? I think I can take them. I think I can take them. Give it a shot. Nope. Can't take them. I could take them. I could take them. I think I'm going to take the first two and then just kind of check this other car out by the actual filling station itself. So in the last episode, we just about got ourselves killed in a car accident. Let's look at this one. Not in great shape. Not in great shape. Well, we'll try to hotwire it anyway. Why not? We're running out of options. We just about got ourselves killed in the last episode. We ran into a tree. It was probably the worst accident I've ever been in. I had a head fracture. And by the time we got home, the car that we were driving, the SUV, it was missing the driver's side window, the windshield, and oh my goodness, does this actually have gas in it? Well, it didn't sound very good, but maybe it'll do just the trick. Maybe I'll be able to get to where I need to go, you know? Well, we were missing the windshield, the hood, and shit, leave it to me. I'm such a good driver. We'll go out the way it's supposed to go out, all proper and stuff. Anyway, we were missing the driver's side window, we were missing the windshield, we were missing the hood, and trying to navigate the roads, like trying to avoid hitting things, because I had terminal and supercritical damage the entire ride home. Was nerve-wracking to say the least. Not only did I have to worry about not hitting things when I was going through hordes, once I got into town, I had to worry about those zombies sticking their grubby little hands and trying to get a hold of me as well. But we made it. We made it on time. All right, so I guess this is going to be the car we take. We are within a stone throws away of the farm town. We had to change cars. Our car had an engine problem that kept stalling on us. It would actually turn off and on intermittently. I would have driven straight through, but I was worried it would stall out right in the middle of a hoarder. Worse yet, completely die in the middle of nowhere. I don't have much food on me, so I really needed to get to the farm town, so in the very least I could loot food. I think we're coming up on it really close. Let's see. Any minute now. Why are they going that way? We're just going to run you over. Okay, so here it is. There's the ambulance. As you can see, it looks pretty dang good. I'm going to get out and kind of go into the farmland and escape. It is a little bit early. It's 16:30. I need to wait till the 2000 hours for my cat's eyes to really take effect and for me to be truly safe. Because even in stealth, when it's light outside, they tend to be able to find you easy, even when you're like a high level stealth. So stealth works best at night. One of the things I've learned from this playthrough. I don't even know why I didn't think about that in the first place. You know, I mean, it's just really, I mean, it's kind of, it would be like common sense to think that at nighttime you would be hidden better. But I don't know. So I'm going to backtrack and then gradually work my way up. I am worried about the cars. The car looks in great condition, but that doesn't necessarily mean it has a charge in the battery. And if it doesn't have a charge in the battery, there is a gas station on the other side of town I can check out to see if they have a battery. And if not that, then I'll continue to look around town until I find one. I think I'll be able to find one, but we'll see. Oh, a couple things to note here in regards to my head injury. If you don't treat a head injury, what will happen is you will heal up while you sleep. In my case, I went all the way from like super critical to okay. But when you wake up, friggin' crawlers. It's all right. Let her crawl her way over here. Here we go. So you'll heal up at night while you sleep, but then when you wake up, you'll gradually lose it. So I'd go up to okay, and then when I wake up, the first few hours, it would go back down to critical. So I got quite the scare the first day back when I decided to read a book while healing up. Basically what happened while I was reading this book, my health plummeted down to very critical again, making me believe that for a moment that reading with a head injury was the culprit. But apparently, taking a branch and a piece of cloth to make a splint for your head stabilizes your injury. And I appreciate Keela for mentioning that tip because I would have never got it. I tend to think in pretty static terms that, you know, like real life terms, like a splint would, in most real life, would not work for a head injury. So, I don't know. But seriously, though, I imagine this is more of a neck injury than a head injury, especially if you're using a splint, which I guess could also be called a brace. Another crawler. Yeah. So we're going to make our way up here, and hopefully the car will be in workable enough shape to where we can drive it out of here. All right. Ooh, there's a lot of them. I still got some time. It's fine. We'll go ahead and just take them all out. When in doubt, it's better to be safe than sorry. And I got the skills. Go. Anybody else see me? I think she does. Ooh, Look at him. All right, so when I got home, you're probably wondering, you know, because I was talking in the last episode that I really wanted to build this log wall or whatever. Well, when I got home, one of our survivors was missing, Lily. And she was the one that was primarily chopping all the wood for us. Yikes. Good thing I got a backup. She was chopping all the wood for us, and she's MIA with my axe. I don't know where she went, whether she died or whether she's going to show back up or what, but she's gone. So there's that. And all that wood that I was expecting to be there when I got home was not. Apparently, my survivors like to eat and pretty much do nothing else. I'm going to keep them around for a little bit longer. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. Always like one step away from getting scratched. That's the problem with these knives. Almost clear. Almost clear. Go. So if I can get this, if this actually works, what I'll do is I'll drive it up right on the outskirts of town and kind of like have like a staging area where the next day I'll go into town and actually try to find the stuff that I'm looking for. I do need some more books. Like I said, I leveled up mechanics, so I need a mechanics for intermediate book. I think I need a carpentry. I don't know what comes. Is an expert? Maybe it's expert is the next step, as well as forging for intermediates. And I'll go ahead and get the metalworking for intermediates as well. I need all these skill books. I need to start writing this stuff down because I don't know what I have and what I don't have. All right, well, mission accomplished. Let's check it out. Is it as in good a shape as I think it is? And it is, with the exception of the passenger window, which is not a big deal. I think it's missing a charge, though. See what's in the back. First aid kit. Okay, we'll go ahead and take that. All right, plan B. Get in this car and drive to the gas station. That's kind of disappointing, I guess. But at least we know that it's in good condition. I imagine there's going to be quite a few on the other side. There aren't many here. Nothing we can't handle, though, at this point. I did not bring my axe. Probably should have. But I figure I can go to the farm town, to the hardware store in the town and get an axe if I need one. I'm actually more comfortable with knives anyway. Just try to run as many as I can. There we go. All right. We're going to go ahead and get out here. Run into the farmland and wait for everybody to settle down a little bit. Now, I would feel comfortable just sneaking around, but I don't know if I'm going to do that or not. Ah! Little Zambi trying to ruin my snack time. Kill all the ones that are right above me so that way I don't have to worry about constantly looking over my shoulder while I'm handling this. Cool. All right, so we are going to, I think what I'm going to do, rather than try to sneak around and risk it, I think I'm just going to take them out. It just seems like a less risky move. I think that's what I'm going to do. Go ahead and get a water bottle. Just take these guys out one by one. Or two. See if I can stomp this guy. Yeah. One of the advantages of sneak, what I've noticed is that the higher you go up, move up and sneak, they lose interest in you a lot quicker. So you can make a mistake. Like a timing mistake, and I say that now these guys are going to be right on top of me. It's all right. See, can I push them down? Yeah. That was close. Very close. Here we go. Machete, I'll take it. I got all these one-shot kill weapons, man. It's wonderful. One of the benefits of killing these guys. All right, so maybe we'll find something here. I hear something. Through the trees. It's actually kind of dangerous for me to be so close to all these trees. They could be lurking right around. A zombie just hanging out. All right. Just take all the ones out. Where did the other one go? There he is, okay. A couple more over here, and I think we'll be clear to go inside. Weapons. Yeah, so killing all these guys one by one like this, the advantage is I can kind of check their bodies, and it seems like the bodies always, I mean, for every 10 I kill, I find another weapon or ammo, which is kind of cool. It means that even when things get lean, I'll still have the ability to do what I need to do. All right, let's go in. Making entry. Nothing there. Okay, CD. Lighter, yeah. Don't really need it. Go ahead and take this food. I really thought that I'd done underweight for this, but I don't think so. A car battery charger. All right. That's not going to do me any good. No bueno. Thing in here. Nothing there. Nothing there. Maybe there'll be something in here. I don't know what the chances are of having a battery in one of those things, but I'll check it anyway. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Well, the plan, I guess, now at this point is to find a house, sleep overnight. I am getting a little bit tired. It's 1:30. And I have to, I guess, I don't know, maybe find a place to stay and that's around the town, and then start searching the adjacent areas for maybe a heavy-duty battery. Go ahead and take these guys out. Hey. It's like an alarm for all of them. Like, hey, what's going on over there? we go. There's a lot of them. It's all right. The upside to this area is there's a fence directly behind me, so I don't have to worry about what's behind me. I can pretty much off everybody else. Hey, you. Where you going? Ah, there's a lot of them. Okay. Back it up. Let the ones that are faster get there. Okay. You go down, and I'm going to stab you. Ah, that didn't work. Dang it. Okay. Oh, these close calls. Yeah, so I figure I'll be able to find a battery somewhere. Now, whether they'll have a charge or not in it is a completely different deal. I guess the, come on. I guess at the worst case scenarios, I could find a generator, maybe, and use that to charge up my battery. I do have a little bit of gas left. I think I have like 3 gas cans that I can fill up stuff. And kind of go from there. I don't know how many I've killed today, but I've killed a lot. Shoot. See if there's anything up. Music to my ears. Hopefully that's like a sneaking ability. Whoa. Is that what I think it is? It's a battery. It's a heavy-duty battery. All right. Well, cool. I guess I know that. Wow. Who would have thought that? All right. Well, let's head back to the car. We're going to go to the ambulance. We're going to go ahead and get our ambulance and find a staging area. All right. Fill up the gas tank and see if this starts. Add a little bit more. I think it's worthwhile, you guys, to have this. I think this was a nice little side mission. So in the next episode, let's try it. Let's start it up. Yes. Okay, so we're gonna head to a house on the outskirts of town. Maybe sleep a little bit, eat a little bit, and then head back into town and look for that auger, as well as a couple other things. I think I need some skill books as well. My name's Drunkonlife. You can call me Drunk for short. If you enjoy Project Zomboid videos and you want to see more of this, please give me a big thumbs up. I do appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed to me yet, you should. I do Project Zomboid videos 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I do other videos, just not as often. Play other games, believe it or not. Believe it or not, I do play other games. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will talk to y'all later.